So here I am, sitting in a box of steam after 2 grueling days of traveling to and around India. I'll dive deeper into that, plus everything else that I got into while here in the city of Munnar. This video is part 2 of my India travel vlog, wherein we'll explore Kerala. Kerala is a tropical state in the southwest of India known for its world-famous tranquil backwaters, calm beaches, Ayurvedic wellness, tea and spice plantations, and unique cultural traditions. It was here that I really got to see a different side of India than shown in Western media, so stick around to see all of what Kerala has to offer. Hello fellow travelers and those interested in traveling more. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Brittany, aka Whimsically Britt, and my motto is, come with me if you want to live. So our 11-hour sleeper train ride took us from Bangalore to Alava, Kerala, where our hired driver picked us up. The first destination is Munnar, a town in the hills where we got to indulge in the lush vegetation, Ayurvedic wellness, and the cool climate, which was very welcome during the scorching month of April. But first, lunch. I like how they make us all wash our hands before we eat, so everybody's going in the bathroom to wash their hands, as we did as well. And this is the idli. How's it?
Interesting. I mean, not like Kolkata.
Oh. So idli is a popular breakfast food from the south of India. It's made from fermented rice and black gram, which is a relative of the mung bean, and is served with lentils and chutneys. These are sauces like the coconut sauce in the middle there and sort of a sweet and sour sauce on the side. Due to the fermentation, it does have a tangy, sour taste to it, but it's really good for your gut health with the probiotics. It also has a light, fluffy, spongy texture to it that makes it really nice and light to eat. I've just received my masala dosa. It's huge.
It's bigger than the plate.
I cannot wait because the only masala dosa I've had was in Kolkata and I loved it. And it's from here, right? South of India or from Kerala or from the south of India, yes. Oh, and inside has the potatoes. So masala dosa is another South Indian dish. It's a crispy crepe-like pancake made from fermented rice and lentil batter, and it's filled with a spiced potato onion mixture. My favorite Indian dish by far. Now me doing the Donald Trump dance. My favorite Indian dish. I'm gonna try to find some in New York, but I'll probably be disappointed. So we got our coffee. It looks like chai.
Filter coffee.
Oh, okay.
It's very.
It was very hot. Oh, so you have to hold it here.
Usually, what people does is they pour it.
Oh, they pour it into this. Oh, maybe because. Oh, right. I think I get it. But it's hot right now. So the water is Ayurvedic water, so it's like orange. I don't know why she's scared. It makes me scared to drink it now.
I think it'll be fine.
So this water was actually pretty warm, and it turns out in Ayurvedic practices, they never drink ice cold water. Warm water is good for your digestion, and it's often infused with minerals, either from copper or clay vessels or other botanicals, and this might account for the color. My friend poured hers into the small, enlarged, whatever, container to cool down. So far, this is a success. At $2 US for this meal, I'd say so. You'll find these mouth fresheners called mukwas at any Indian restaurant. This specific one is a candy-coated fennel that kind of tastes like licorice. So because we arrived to Kerala so early, our hotel wasn't ready, of course, so our driver just took us around to do some activities during the day while we waited to check in. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, and if you'd like, subscribe to my channel because I'll be sharing all the details about this India trip in future videos. So we've seen a few elephant crossing signs. So if I see an elephant out here, I'm gonna like freak out in the best way. Alright, we took a quick stop because I saw this. So for our first official activity, we're here at Vedic Village, where we will check out an Ayurvedic farm. We followed a guide around who explained each plant and its medicinal benefits.
It's a medicine for ladies' gynecologic problem.
Ah.
PCOD, PCOS, hormone imbalance, bleeding, pain, white discharge, manifesto, pregnancy.
Nice.
Control the diabetic. It's an insulin plant. Botanical name Costus pitus.
Costus pitus.
Salt, cardamom.
Cardamom?
Cardamom. It's a plant. Every year came like a roots. First of all, growth in the flower and the growth in the cardamom. In India, Munnar only production
Munnar?
because it's here cool climate. Aloe vera.
Okay, yes, we have this one.
Pimples, pigmentation, dark circle, and sunscreen. Hair falls, dandruff, long hair, new growth.
Oh,
It's a-
mix it with
Its
coconut
name
oil.
is Bringaraj.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very popular Ayurvedic.
I've never heard of it, but cool, I'm learning. So I love cinnamon and bay leaf. I put them in my oatmeal. So you get the bay leaf leaves and the cinnamon bark. It's the cinnamon bark. And together, that makes a very delicious oatmeal. All right, so this is a banana tree, but every 3 years it grows red bananas that are used as medicine for kidney stones. All right, so what is this one called? Bacopa.
Bacopa munari.
Bacopa munari. And this is good for memory, brain power.
Immunity power, strength our human body.
Ashwagandha.
For
In the
sexual
flesh.
power also.
Over here, we found some tiny pineapples, but they're not edible. Look. It's medicine for varicose veins. That is a jackfruit. I thought it was durian, but very similar. Very huge, as you can see. And that bridge leads to their gift shop where you can purchase medicine.
It's also take photos and videos also.
Okay, so you
Not
can
costly.
purchase
That is the
ashwagandha for full body health, and brahmi for memory, education, tumors, all that stuff. Decisions. So I bought both of those for almost 40 US dollars, and then we grabbed some lunch. So where we're eating, super packed. Pretty. So for lunch we had some mutton, aka lamb, and some dal fry, which is basically lentils, is not fried despite the name. And in total, our meal cost us 918 rupees, which is close to 10 US dollars. All right, so we didn't get to visit a tea plantation because it is just really hot out and we are tired. But this is a stunning view of one of the tea plantations. It's phenomenal. I wish I could fly my drone out here. I mean, I probably can, but we're tired. But just take it in. We are at the Green Ridge Hotel. So believe it or not, I'd never seen Catholic nuns in person before, so this was really special seeing them for the first time in India. So for the Kerala portion of the trip, my friend booked with a tour company and they selected this hotel for Munnar. And I thought it was pretty nice. I'll show you the room in just a moment. Alright, so we are on the 3rd floor. So you can hear all the traffic out on the street in front of, well, behind me. This is our room. So this is a 4-star hotel. I'll show you what a 4-star hotel gets us. So this was one of the nicer hotel rooms that we had. Definitely one of the cleanest. And you'll see in future videos what I mean. But yeah, throughout the entire 2 weeks of traveling, I'd say this is one of the cleaner hotel rooms. Would I say it is 4-star standard? Probably not.
but it wasn't too costly, and we do have this balcony, which is nice. I didn't really hang out on the balcony, but I did wash clothes in the bathroom and hang them out to dry here. It seemed that washing machines weren't really common while traveling around India, so we would usually wash our clothes with the buckets given to us in the bathroom. This is the view. Just a view of some buildings. So our driver recommended we see this traditional dance show, so we came back out to see that. And it was actually in the same area where we had just had lunch, so I'm starting to think that this whole space here is for, tourists. I'm talking about local tourists. Again, I had not seen any foreigners here. I was like the only one. Alright. Today we are going to see a Munnar traditional village show. We're doing the Kathakali fusion show. And the tickets cost 500 rupees per person. Oh my gosh, hope not too. Luckily for us, the theater was actually pretty warm, but not too warm. At least not for us. Now unfortunately, I'm muting the actual music here just in case, for copyright reasons. But I have to say that this dancer here in particular, I loved her. Every time she came on stage, she mesmerized me. So Kathakali is one of Kerala's traditional dance forms and it's 400 years old. It is a classical dance drama known for its elaborate costumes, makeup, and expressive gestures. So it's combining dance, music, and drama. And you can really see it through the actors' expressions. This green character is very typical of a Kathakali show. The green face represents noble, heroic, or divine characters such as gods, heroes, or virtuous kings. And from what I understand, it is a fusion show, so there is more than just Kathakali dance here, but I couldn't tell you which part is not the Kathakali. I'm pretty sure this guy in the green is definitely Kathakali dance. I've scoured the internet and I'm not getting clear answers, so I would love to hear it from you. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed the show. It was really impressive, and if anyone who's watching this video can explain more about Kathakali, go ahead and leave a comment. Either way, if you're visiting Kerala, I definitely recommend you see this show. And if there's one thing you really need to do while you're in Kerala, it's get an Ayurvedic massage. So that's exactly what we're doing here to close out our first day. So we did one of the special packages, which includes 90 minutes and 3 different treatments, and we paid the couple's price of 7,000 rupees, so that's 3,500 rupees each, or close to $40 US. Ah, that's lovely. Alright, see y'all later. So you might be wondering, what the heck is going on right now? So this is the steam bath that I just did. This is the pressure thing that sends steam through here and then comes out this hole. I sat there and my head was out there. She closed it and that is the steam bath. Very nice. So after the massage, she applied this sandalwood paste to my forehead and throat. And this is a traditional practice done after these Ayurvedic massages to relieve mental stress and cool the body, as sandalwood is known to be a natural refrigerant that absorbs excess heat from the brain and calms the nervous system post-massage, which further promotes relaxation. And that's pretty much it for our day in Munnar. Tomorrow we head to our next destination in Kerala. So I ordered this really delicious beef fry, and it dawned on me that this is the first time that I've had beef in India. And I noticed throughout the day we passed a lot of Christian churches and Muslim mosques. I know, Christian church, blah, 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 you know, churches and mosques. Anyway, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But the point is, yeah, so I guess there are not a lot of Hindus around here, and beef is on the menu. And this was delicious, by the way. We were very impressed with the food here at the hotel. So, yeah. I feel great. Great massage, great food, and I'm about to pass out. So as you can see, you can cover a lot in just one day in Munnar. But before I close out this video, I'm going to run through the total expenses for the day. So between hotel, food, and activities, my friend and I split the cost and paid 59.36 rupees each. And then I had my own expenses with tips and shopping of 41.40 rupees, bringing my total to 1,076 rupees, or close to $106 US. Is this more or less than you expected for one day in Munnar? The next day we headed to our next destination, which is Alapi, aka the Kerala backwaters, where we stayed on a beautiful houseboat. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting that video very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.